A £100 million factory making paint in Northumberland has had its official opening today, securing 150 jobs.
AkzoNobel, which makes paints such as Dulux and Cuprinol, also opened a training academy on its site in Ashington. Well, our reporter Amy Lee was there for the opening, and I suppose the big question that people will be asking tonight is, does it mean any new jobs?
Well, not as such, Helen, no. I mean, this plant has been planned for about 5 years. There's been a lot of investment and building work going on, but the jobs are not all created just today by the opening of the plant or the academy. The company say it's exciting because it's one of the most advanced of its kind in the world and one of the most sustainable of its kind in the world as well. It can, for example, produce 33,000 different shades of paint. The most important thing, perhaps, though, Helen, is the investment in Ashington itself. You remember back in 2012, it lost the Rio Tinto Alcan plant and 500 jobs with it. Since then, there has been concern about job opportunities in that area of Northumberland. Now, the company that owned this plant in Ashington say they've got a very similar plant in Felling and employs around 800 people. They say together with this new plant, it shows they're serious about investment in the northeast.
We just opened one of our biggest investments in the decorative paint business, so I think that shows a lot of commitment to the area. And as you tour the plant and you talk to the people, there is a high sense of pride, a can-do attitude, and it just gives a very good feeling when in the site there. So I'm very confident not only that this is the right investment in the right area, but where the workforce is really eager to show what it can do, so that all the signs are right.
For me, it's a really a real signal of sort of optimism for the future. If AkzoNobel will do this, the flagship site here in Ashington, Northumberland, then anything's possible.
So good news for South East Northumberland there, but you also have information about other positive jobs news for the entire region.
Absolutely, this time for Teesside, Helen. It's the Fujifilm Diosynth Biotechnologies plant, quite a mouthful. It opened its new lab today at Wilton on Teesside. Now, it's created 40 very specialist, highly newly skilled jobs, £7 million worth of investment. But again, perhaps the most exciting thing is the sort of work that it's doing. They're looking at developing drugs and vaccines, research into some of the most incurable conditions, and it really puts Teesside at the forefront of modern medical technology.
Here what we're doing is to try and make drugs faster, quicker. They may all fail, but there may be the blockbuster here, the one that you or I are waiting for, or our families are waiting for, as an anti-cancer drug, or as a diabetes drug, or something that, a rare disease drug, something like that.
Well, some positive jobs news there from both ends of our region that I'm sure will be welcomed. Thank you, Amy.